Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Obviously last time we had a bit of an issue with the Idiot's Lantern, but hopefully that issue won't happen again. That was all mainly to do with storage space and stuff. But
again, he says he.
Cool. So obviously last time on Doctor Who we had the Idiot's Lantern, the wire, obviously trying to take electrical brainwaves off the whole of the UK.
Yeah.
Through the TVs during the coronation of Elizabeth II. I thought it was a pretty good idea and concept, not so great in execution. But this time, this is actually one of my favourite episodes of the series, so I'm hoping that you're going to like it too.
That's the first time you've said that to me. So with the fans, what the fans? What the fuck are you saying?
Well, they are fans, aren't they?
I don't know.
They're the only people that actually like
That's
us.
the first time you've said that to me. This is one of your favourites, so that must mean you're confident I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, I'd hope so. I mean, obviously, us two have different ideas of what's good and what's bad, but I think I'm hoping you'll enjoy it as much as I will. But anyway, let's crack on.
To be fair, you did tell me that was like the weakest link. That was by far my favourite episode. I miss Christopher Eccleston though.
Well, yeah, I mean, he used to look like Christopher Eccleston, now he looks like David Tennant. Big change there.
I didn't mean that, you twat. I mean, someone's been in there.
Well, you expect so, it's a sentry base.
I mean, in the TARDIS.
Why does it mean they've been in the TARDIS?
Because the Doctor didn't put it there and she didn't.
Yeah, so someone else might have been in the base.
Which means someone's been in the TARDIS.
Right, hello. Sorry, I was just saying, nice base. We must feed. You know what? We must feed.
Yeah, him in the nose.
We must feed. We must
That's the one thing I like
we
about it.
must feed.
This is the intro starts.
We must feed. 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 We must feed.
See, when they first just seen that, if it was Christopher Eccleston, like, stand back, like, kind of like, all abrupt and like, ready for action. But he's just like, just relaxed. Do you know what I mean?
That's amazing.
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, you got a point.
Eccleston would have been like fucking stand, get like ready for fucking taking on it. He just like laughs it off.
We must feed.
I think they're hungry.
If you are hungry. Sorry? You're telling me you don't know where you are? No idea. More fun.
He never does.
Stand by, everyone. Buckle down.
She's quite chilled to be fair. I suppose she's used to shit.
That's one hell of a storm. What is that, a hurricane?
You mean my favourite colour's orange? That is the sickest shade of orange.
We're standing under a black hole.
In orbit.
Not very blind.
We can't be.
You can see for yourself. We're in orbit.
What's good hole?
But we can't be.
Do you know what a black hole is?
Welcome on board.
It's like the...
But if there's no...
If I ask me if I know what exactly it is, then no, to me it's just like the... It's like the Bermuda Triangle in space. Like, you know, the...
I get what you're saying. I get what you're
You
saying.
give me that.
Yeah, I suppose.
In which case you better include that on the video.
Right, so
actual space program that I watched, but I watched it on, you know what Gogglebox is?
Yeah.
So on Gogglebox, they were watching a program about
This
space.
basically is Gogglebox,
Right.
isn't it?
Pretty much. So I watched Gogglebox a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a bit less. But yeah, on Gogglebox they watched some program about space, and there was something about what two planets or something collided, or two things in space collided, and it happened so long ago. I think they said 18 or 80, either one of them, 18 or 80 billion years ago. But
A trillion years ago.
No, billion, 18, right, let's, for argument's
Right.
sake, let's say they said billion, right? 18 billion, no, 100, no, it was 180 billion years ago. It
180
happened,
billion.
Right. This is on Gogglebox, right? This is the program on Gogglebox, not what Gogglebox said, what the program they
Yes.
were watching said. It was like 180 billion years ago,
Okay.
and it took so long. When it hit, they've only recorded it in the last month or so, because it was that far in the past. The ricochet, all we got was like the ricochet of like sound waves or something, and they only received like the momentum from it in the last month or so. But it was that long ago. All that, do you know
Right,
what
yeah,
I'm
so,
saying?
yeah, okay, so
It
that's...
was that long ago.
That's
We've
to
only
do with
just-
how
we've
far
only just
away
got-
something is.
We've only just got the ricochet.
But it's not
from
going
it.
to be that long ago, because that
They
is a
said
very long
billion,
time.
billion.
No,
They said
no.
billion,
Okay,
billion.
well it's wrong then, isn't it? Because the universe hasn't been around for that long.
But like I said, it wasn't what Gogglebox said. It was they were
but-
watching the scientific program.
I'm sure they were, but I think you've got something wrong there, because they definitely wouldn't have said.
Something billion.
Yeah, it
years
wouldn't
ago.
have been billion years ago, because the
Well, after
universe
this-
is only
after
about
this- after this-
13
after
billion
this
years
episode-
old.
This episode, we'll find it.
Cool.
That field will take phenomenal amounts of power.
Space's espresso.
Basic slave race. Self-extrapolating reflex of 6 to the power of 6 every 6 seconds.
That's over sixes.
That is impossible.
Took us 2 years to work that out.
I'm very good.
But that's why we're here.
Because it was there. Brilliant. Excuse me, Zach, wasn't it?
That's sweet.
Of our cool,
Just stand
cool
there, 'cause I'm
concept
gonna
is
hug
about
you.
everything.
Is that alright?
Suppose so.
Complete
Here we
opposite
go.
to Eccles.
Come in. Human beings, you are amazing! We said storage 5 to 8.
Shit, so serious. It's not serious, Alan.
What is it? Doctor, the TARDIS is in there. What's happened?
We're stuck.
Door 16.
We're stuck.
The earthquake. This section collapsed.
It's got to be out there
Go
somewhere.
on, say it. We're stuck.
Look down.
They're stuck.
The ground gave way. My
I
TARDIS
want
was
it.
falling down.
Fuck
right
you.
to
I
the heart
want to
of
hear
the
from
crack.
his mouth.
I've got robot drills heading.
Entering night shift. Your chosen track for transition is Ravel.
Cut all that out. Just that. And make a sick wallpaper. You know, in school, you used to, all you did on,
Listen,
you'd sit and wait
listen.
for seconds.
Do you actually get paid though?
Please tell me to do seconds.
The beast and his armies shall rise from the pit to make war against God.
I'm sorry.
That's a bit much.
Apologies. I said, I hope you enjoy your meal.
Maybe.
That was a good transition.
Don't turn around.
Damn.
Doors mix carpet.
puppets. Me, living in a house. Now that is terrifying.
You'd have to get a mortgage. Oh, yeah.
I'm 9, that's it. I am 9, it is all over.
What about me? I'd have to get one
As
too.
much as I hated that one,
I don't know.
but the first ones,
Be the same one. We could both
I kind of. There's no way.
share. Who knows?
He is awake.
Normal.
Mysterious
I've never
couple.
watched
How are you then?
He wasn't downstairs.
Yeah, sorry,
No, I
strange
haven't.
business. The Ood, how do they communicate?
I mean, with each
I'm telling you, she's not here.
I found her.
That's Statue Saver.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's really clever
That's
how they
his
did that
fault.
actually. To give it the effect that she was floating in space, they got her in a swimming pool. So that's her actually underwater.
You can tell because of the hair, the way the hair moves.
Is it supposed to like
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah. It's a good way. It's a good way of doing the effect. At least she was good.
What was it?
Yeah, you can't.
Doctor,
Now
this
it looks
is
like
breaking
Armageddon.
every single
Makes you
protocol.
know.
We don't even know who you are.
Yeah, but you trust me, don't you?
Serious.
I'll watch it.
And you can't let Ida get down there, alright? Go on, get it.
Amazing.
Yes, you do. I can see.
I want that spacesuit back in one piece. You got that?
Yes, sir.
It's
What?
funny because
That is such an Armageddon rip-off.
Whizzing about
I can't believe I just mentioned it.
and anti-gravity.
And then that happened like that. That is such an Armageddon rip-off.
It's tough.
I'll see you later.
If I see you first.
Oh my god, Armageddon rip-off. You wait, you'll understand. Oh, don't tell me it's a two-part.
Why would it be a two-part?
It just seemed like
We've only just had a two-part.
it just seemed like it will come into a dramatic.
Don't forget to breathe. Breathing's good.
Rosa, stay off the comm.
Just in case you decide to go down
Rip
and go.
paper. Don't forget to breathe. Brilliant, isn't it? Still. Breathe.
Doctor? Doctor, you alright?
Sorry, I forgot.
They're staring at me. I've told them to stop, but they won't.
Danny, you're a big boy. Think you can take being stared at?
But the telepathic fields.
Why are you laughing at me?
It's a
This is
basic
funny.
100. Right up there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
Great.
Take some persuading.
We found something.
Yeah, fine.
Looks like
Everything's good.
Some may call him Satan.
Satan.
Have a good day.
The bringer of night.
Such a city free.
It is over. And I
We have to be near towards the end. And as soon as
Your eyes too.
I told you it was a two-parter. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Notes. In fact, before that, what did you think?
It's not by any means the worst episode I've ever watched. And I think if we go on past episodes, what do we call these? Review? Not review. What do we call them?
Reactions.
Past reaction videos. Do I not rate two-parters? I don't
You-
rate each. If it's a
you
two-part, I don't
tend
rate
to
it out of
do-
10. Do I? It's out
No,
of 5 and 5.
yeah, you tend to, yeah.
So with that being said, It's by name. Like, it's by name is the worst episode I've ever watched. So I'll give it a 3.5, 3.75. Let's go for just 3.5.
3.5.
3.5.
But you liked it then?
It was good. Yeah, it was alright.
I feel like in the next episode there's a lot that's kind of explained with it.
What do you mean?
As in, there's a lot of,
Yeah.
they said some call me Satan.
Yeah.
So obviously we know that there's going to be a certain aspect of religion going to be involved in this. And one of the things I like about this whole story in general, without obviously spoiling it, is the fact that they kind of, obviously it's a sci-fi series, it's a sci-fi story, as you can tell, with the like base and the siege sort of thing. But the fact that they cross sci-fi over with religion, and you see a lot more of that in the second part. But I think obviously that's all I'm going to say about the second part.
Please, at the minute, don't mention that word.
What?
That R word you just mentioned.
Religion?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it winds me up.
Black hole, obviously we discussed that when it was actually, when I asked you what you thought black hole was.
This guy has never seen Armageddon, and he's never seen Aquaman.
Well, I mean, I'm going to watch them at some
Yeah,
point
yeah.
if you want me to.
I don't like the fact Daleks are so not ever seen. Because for me...
Well, it'd be wrong to overuse them though.
They know as well as you do. I'm not a Doctor Who man. But
We're getting you there, I think.
But I've grown up knowing what it is. And for me, I've always known Doctor Who travels through time in a phone box, robot Daleks exterminate. That's, for someone who never watches it, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Someone who travels through time with fights against Daleks.
Yeah.
But you don't see fuck all of them. Coop from Human Traffic, please.
Anyway, it's getting late, so
Yeah.
we might as well sum this up. So obviously you enjoyed it. What did you say? 3.3 out of 5 so far. We're going to watch the second part now, I think, aren't we?
Treat yourselves, look here. You have to wait normally months. You're getting next episode right now.
Potentially. Right.
It's been emotional.
See you later. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Hooroo.
Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Harold and Flaky YouTube channel.